Hey there, and welcome back to Ken's 5. The time is now 7:27 on your Friday morning. We have a lot of incidents and accidents working at this hour. This first one's going to be over here at Loop 1604 and Babcock. It looks like we're getting an update live here on air. It looks like police are now clearing the scene. So let's take another look on our TransGuide camera over here at 37 and 410. This is an accident we have been talking to you about throughout our newscast this morning. It was affecting a connector ramp. It looks like they're in the clearing stages of that accident. We do have a vehicle that's now on a tow truck. So let's go ahead and look on our map now to see where that accident is. Again, it's going to be over here at 410 and 37 on the city's south side. It looks like we still have first responders on the scene. And while traffic is improving, I'm still getting reports of stop and go traffic from Southton Road. Over here to the far west side on historic Old Highway 90 and Westfield Drive, I believe this is going to be an accident off of the highway. We do have a crew that is heading to the scene right now, and of course we'll keep you updated as we learn more. Roxy? All right, thank you, Paul. I want to take you back to that major accident I've been reporting on now for the last 2 hours on the south side. We just confirmed that this is a deadly crash. Again, it's going to be in the area of 281 and South Florida Street. I want to take you now to some video we just got in our newsroom within the last 5 minutes. I'm going to tell you it's going to be hard to look at. This is not the video. There we go. We have it now. Here is what I know from police. We can confirm it is a fatal 3-vehicle accident. Officers are still on the scene. Again, this is a very active scene. We'll have the latest coming up on the news at noon. Hi there, and welcome back to Ken's 5. It is now 7:57 on your Tuesday morning. Taking a live look at TransGuide over here at I-10 and Hildebrand. If you remember, I told you about this area within the last 10 minutes. There was a disabled vehicle on the highway, but that has since been removed, and it looks like traffic is clearing. Do we have another camera? Let's show our folks what's going on over here at Loop 410 and New Braunfels Avenue. You can see that it's obvious that the roadways are very slick outside, so please be careful if you're heading to work or school. Check out my car's dashboard. Look at this, 19 degrees when I got in my car this morning about 2 a.m. I was not a happy camper. And look at my right side, my passenger side tire hitting 27 PSI. I was just expecting it to happen, and it finally did. So it looks like I'm gonna have to stop by the pump sometime today. If you're now just joining us here on Ken's 5, I do want to give you a heads up about a closure that's coming up this weekend over here at I-10 and Loop 1604. This is going to start Friday night and will end Monday morning. So what does this mean for you? It means a few things. I-10 will be closed in both directions for flyover ramp work. 1604 eastbound will be closed, but only Friday night. Of course, we want to help you out here on Ken's 5, so we do have some detour information you can check out on our website right now at kens5.com, or you can just face the music. I don't know if you know this, but holiday music is now on the radio. And I was sitting in my car the other day and I was like, I think it's a little too early. But then, you know, when you start listening to it, you get into it, and I was like, this is pretty good. So my radio is there right now. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Ken's 5. Taking a live look at TransGuide now here at I-10 eastbound at Loop 410. We are monitoring what appears to be an accident involving multiple cars. We have first responders on scene, but it looks like traffic is getting by. If this is part of your commute this morning, take it slow and give them space to work. Something that's off the highway working right now is that apartment fire that Earl Stoudemire is currently at. So that area of Medical Drive between Fredericksburg Road and Fairhaven, yeah, that's going to be blocked off to drivers right now. So avoid that area as best as you can as firefighters continue to work that scene. I do want to tell you about a weekend closure we have coming up over here at I-10 and Loop 1604. Let's talk about it. So starting at 9 o'clock tonight, I-10 westbound will be closed at the Loop 1604 interchange. This will allow crews to continue work on the flyover ramps as part of the expansion project. This is something we've talked about all the time. The eastbound lanes of 1604 will also be closed, but just tonight only. All lanes, according to TxDOT, will reopen to drivers Monday morning. And you guys, some good news. Finally, this will be the last weekend closure of the year.